Grossness.
It's like Uber Eats, but less evil.
It's like her kitchen when Jacques got fired. Total mess.
Was he officially fired?
Did he quit? Or did she shovel him? I forgot something.
Might have been in a little pond outside of their house.
She might have shoveled him. I don't know. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kitty. Welcome, Dustin. Levi. We got one more back there hiding.
Who?
Who's here?
Lilith. Lilith is here. Kitty, you didn't meet Lilith in episode 1 because Lilith was here and you weren't.
Oh, okay.
In episode 2, you were here and Lilith weren't. All right, the gang is all here now.
Yep.
Last week we were running from werewolf. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we did. We ran from werewolf. We ran, and then we rested for a second. And now we're about to start again. What is up, Jay? What's up, Jay? It's good to see you. We're about to begin again. And with that, I will hand this over to our wonderful game master, Mr. Chris Brown.
I was gonna say, who? That's not me. That's gotta be somebody else. You guys started in the cave last week. You managed to get out of the cave. You found a couple of new friends that come along. Unless friends is a strong term at this point. You went to a ranger tower, climbed to the top, found a dead body, as you often do in ranger towers.
Checks out.
Yeah. You spotted a safe area, just happened to be a safe spot, and you got out of there just before said werewolf got to you. In fact, how did you get out of that one? Do you remember?
I played fetch with the werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not with like a stick though.
No, with a human bone.
Yeah.
Lilith had been trying to hunt the werewolf, and she lost it. Then started to discover your tracks, and then circled back.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's coming up to everybody, just kind of looking around, like, "What's going on?"
Lilith,
So
welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you find the werewolf?
No, if I did, it would be dead.
you guys did though.
Yeah, we saw it.
Aye, is it dead?
No, it's still on our trail, I bet you. It's probably eating that bone by now.
Yeah. I reckon that's about right.
Yeah, Lilith
they're
looks
following
very
our
irritated.
scent, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's following our scent. It probably doesn't help that we smoke some.
That is a sickly sweet smell that is attractive to the werewolves. Apparently, it's the opposite of wolfsbane.
Everybody likes.
Now, I'm wondering, can I do a search to try to find some wolfbane nearby?
I mean, you could. I don't know how prevalent it would be, but we'll say if you get 2 of the successes on on the search, sure.
Okay, can you roll for me?
Survival. What's your survival and what's your wits?
Oh shit! I gotta open that up. I'm on my laptop, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't put it there.
So what kind of smells attract a werewolf?
Well, just say he likes weed.
Probably human blood.
There is that. Yeah, any kind of pretty much everything you're doing is going to be an attractant because it's trying to find out why you are. Well, not really a spoiler, but trying to find out why you are so close to its its hunting grounds. And hey, if you're in its hunting grounds, you're fair game.
Okay.
So
I just figure it's a werewolf and wants to kill people.
absolutely, it's a good
Doesn't
time.
matter if you meet it in an alley or in the forest or on a rooftop in New York City. Werewolf probably wants to kill you.
Yeah. Is the map showing for all y'all?
Yes.
Indeed.
That is the strangest thing. Honest to God, it does not
Yeah,
show on
it's looking great.
it doesn't show on my screen here, but I mean, I'm usually looking at the other map if I need to anyway in Photoshop. But yeah, I swear to you, it does not show on my screen. Which again is probably a consequence of me sharing it. But
I can see it on Pill. I can see Ghost Pepper on Pill too. What's up?
What's
Yeah.
up, Ghost Pepper?
it's all that matters, baby. All right, so I'll give you another 5 seconds. If we can't find it, then nope, you didn't find anything.
5 seconds for me to find my character sheet.
Yep,
Oh, okay. Hold on.
4,
that's what I thought we
I
were
know.
doing.
2, 1.
Yep. Hold on. I'm moving to the other room with my laptop. I also was hired for a quick gig, so Lilith may have to duck out again on that. I apologize.
Okay,
I get paid very well when I do these things.
I'm going to roll a d6 real quick.
Okay.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain unless I. Ooh, that's a 1. That's not good for you. Let's see. So as you're trying to gather yourselves together, after the harrowing run from the ranger station, you feel calm for just a moment until you hear the howling get so much closer.
Oh my God.
Yep. So let's do the howl. We got a nice little werewolf character sheet here. Howl at the moon. Howl into the night. The character must make an insight roll against 2 stress. So you remember the stress thing. That's the one that's going to have fun and make you panic later, hopefully. But right now, if you roll your insight, you can try to reduce the amount of stress that you're gaining. And if you don't remember what your insight is, that's perfectly fine for me too. That's your empathy and insight. And we're looking for 5s. We're looking for 6s or 10s.
So,
Okay. If you have a blank, do you only roll empathy then?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And do we roll a d6 or?
It depends on what your skill is. D is
I
a
got
D6.
a problem. My character sheet, the edible one, it's blank.
You forgot to save it.
No, hold on.
All right, we're gonna have.
No. It's working now. Okay. So for my hunting for this stuff, what would that be under?
Observation. No, survival. That's right.
Survival is a D, but my wits are an A.
Okay. 12 and 6. That's a 2 and a 1. No, you do not find any.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all rolling for stress.
Yes, you're rolling your insight to see if you can reduce that stress gained by anything.
Okay, so my empathy's a D, but my
Empathy's a
insight's
D.
blank.
Your insight's blank, so then you only have a D, just like my high school gym days.
So that's when I roll the D6.
Yep,
I got a 2.
me too. Okay, so you'll take both stress. So bang bang. So you should have 3 left if I remember your character correctly.
No, I used the Zippo last session to heal stress. So
Right.
I didn't have any starting off.
Right. So you took 2.
Yep.
You have 3 that should be blank. 3 or 4. But anyway, I'll let you keep track of that. And anybody else?
Yeah. Hey, so I have an A in empathy, so I rolled a D12 and got an 8. That's correct, right?
Yep, that's good. Yep, you miss 1. You're able to resist 1 stress, so you only take 1.
All right. And that goes in your nerve.
Can you roll empathy for me and for the werewolf problem?
And your empathy was what?
D.
That's a 6. Okay. You got a 4. So nope, you take both stress.
Fuckers.
Sometimes. But remember, the more stress you have, the more of the stress dice that you get to roll, which can give you more successes. But if you roll a 1 on that stress dice, then you panic.
Yeah.
Just reiterate for everybody. What about Dante?
Is
How
it
did
my
Dante do?
turn to roll, man?
Every day. Why is my ears ringing?
Charles here.
Who's talking about me?
I have a C empty, and I rolled a 5.
Hey guys,
You'll
Guys?
take both then. Yeah.
my
Yes.
Uber has arrived early, so basically Lilith runs in a panic and disappears. I apologize, everyone.
Sounds good.
Bye,
All right.
Lilith.
Bye.
See you in a while.
I'm so sorry.
That's runs away. We'll put her up
Run
there.
away, run away.
Run away.
I still have to
If
roll.
we had the coconuts, we could have clip clopped.
So I rolled a 5.
Right?
If you
Click,
know.
click, click,
Empathy is a C. I rolled a 5.
Yep. So again, you'll take both stress as well. That should be. Is that everybody then?
I got 2 as well. Can you
You
roll?
got 2 as well.
My empathy is B, and my insight is C.
Nice. That should have been good. Yeah. That would have been an 8 and a 10,
Okay.
at least for the dice. Yep. I don't need any of that. All right.
So now I have 3 nerve.
3 stress, you mean taken?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's getting close and he's getting close and he's getting close. What you going to do? 10? 7?
Continue to move away.
I'll take my pistol out. My revolver.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I know.
Where are you moving?
I noticed Dustin doing that. I pulled my gun out as well, and I have 1 silver bullet.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah, that one silver bullet.
I have a silver tip spear, and I'm holding it like I'm going to stab somebody.
Okay. Well, you said you're moving. Which way are you going? Here.
We
Here,
all better
here.
be backing away. Yeah, that one. That one.
This one?
Yep.
All right. When you move into a new area, I got to figure out what's there. You got a 4. Ah, okay. Good. Good. You got a 4. And I'm just doing this so that both of us can remember exactly what's there if you ever come back here. Because who knows? You may. Now, 4 is... The trees here have been cut down and removed. There's several stumps remain. In one of them is an axe. The area is cluttered, which means you must make a move check to enter and leave, but a failure means you fall prone. So you're going to have to make a move. Your mobility check, agility and mobility, or else you're going to fall on your face because it is so cluttered here.
So I get a B and a D. Okay, so 6 and a 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
A 5 and a 0. That's wonderful.
Well, no, a 0 is 10.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually 2 successes. So,
That's a 5 and a 10. That's pretty damn
That's
good, actually.
yeah, that's a double success of on the 10. So you can somersault into the clearing if you want. That's between you and God. I'm not here to judge.
So he's graceful
He
in
is.
his highness.
I was gonna say it must be floating like on the cartoons. So high.
So now I get to pick up an axe too. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that. I said you see one in the stump.
Okay.
Yep.
My double success. I'm landing next to the axe. Okay.
I will take your word for that. Yep.
Okay, I think I fell on my face.
You think
So-
you fell?
Yeah, these
Which one?
shoes are not made for the woods at night.
Okay. So Kitty's yellow.
So what do I?
Are you following them, or are you staying in that clearing and waiting with the guns?
Well, I figured I'd plant my feet to try to shoot.
Okay. All right. That would
I am
actually
leaving.
be. You're leaving?
I am leaving. And so
Dustin, you're abandoned.
I'm following them out. So my other weapon is a long-handled shovel that I use as a walking stick because my agility is what else do I need? Agility and mobility. My agility is D and my mobility is D.
Oh, so that's 2 6s. Okay.
Can you roll for me?
Yeah. I was just looking. Yeah, aim with your ranged weapon is an action that you can do. All right, good. Oh, I am so sorry. You got a 1 and a 2.
Oh,
Did not
grab Dante. Jeez, dude.
You must have got blinded by the smoke.
Where you leading us, bro?
Weed. Don't get to blame everything on the weed. Just saying.
Pick that one right there.
So I stumble but catch myself with my shovel.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to knock anything down?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out which color you were.
Got it.
You should have been
green. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm blue, aren't I?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's come back here. All right. Excellent work. Excellent work by somebody. So we'll again, we'll come back and say that you're looking at this axe and you're picking yourself up off the ground, Miss Kitty.
Yes.
And you're stumbling into the clearing as well.
Okay. Oh, wow. It's so dark.
You're going to bring this guy right into here. And what is your what's your response to this? Since he's just coming in, he's coming crashing in through the brush right at you. What do we got?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yep.
Watch out, Dusty.
Run!
So let me understand how this works. Can I back away and fire, or did I? Well,
yeah. As
I don't have a silver bullet, right?
No, I do.
Levi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like this a lot better when I was just laying down suppressive fire. To try to scare it off, and you had the bullet.
Yeah, I mean he does have the armor, but
okay. So
the armor rating is.
I'll take a shot.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you look at your actions, running is a fast action. Your shooting is a slow action, and you always get the 2. It's either a 2 fast or a slow and a fast action each time. So yes, that is a possibility. You can shoot and try to run.
Let me do that.
If that's what you wish. Okay. So your shooting is going to be your agility and your marksmanship.
Let me see.
Do you ever feel like you have to sneeze but you can't?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's right here.
Shooting is a what and a what? Agility?
Agility and marksmanship. Yes.
Okay, so my marksmanship is a B. My agility is blank.
Oh, that's not even possible. That's one of your 4 skills. It should at least be a D, because they all started at C. What are your other skills at, Buva?
So
Like your strength is
my strength is A. Force
A.
D. Melee
all I
is
need
blank.
What's your wits?
Wits blank. No, wits is a
Those
B.
can't.
Sorry.
Okay, so strength is A, wits is B, empathy is
D.
D. So that would mean agility should be a B.
Oh, okay. B.
Because they all start at
No,
C
no.
and you get to increase them by 3 points. But then if you took one
sorry.
down to D, like it seems with empathy.
So hang on. So strength is A, agility is B, wits is B, empathy is D.
Okay. So if your agility is B, what's your marksmanship?
Is a B.
Okay, so you roll 2 Bs, which is 2 D10s.
Okay. D10. 12. And let me 7.
A 12. How could you get a 12 on a D10?
Oh. Maybe it's not a D10 then. I just picked up the wrong die then.
And don't forget to roll your stress dice with it too. That's D6 is equal to your number of stress that you have.
Yeah, which is 2 currently. It's 12. Yep. What's a 10? That's also a D12. What's a D10 look like?
Like a diamond.
Dice with 10 sides.
Very.
Kind of like this one here.
It's a diamond. Yeah, it's a diamond-like looking thing.
Yeah.
Like this?
If you don't have
spinning top. It looks like a spinning top.
Oh, so it's the one that has double numbers?
Yeah. Numbers 5 on one
No,
side, 5 on the other.
Yeah. And the 10 is the 0.
Okay. All right. So I have 2 D10 and 2 stress.
Yep, those are D6s.
I have 8, 5, and 4.
8, 5, 4. Any ones on the stress dice?
No.
Okay. Then we don't have to worry about you panicking. All right. So that's an 8 and a 5. So you get 1 success. So you do manage to shoot. And your pistol was what damage?
Oh,
should have been 2, I believe, if I remember correctly, off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't have anything in the damage pile, in the damage box.
Okay.
I did not write that down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's a 2, and then so let's go to chapter 5 real fast. Chapter 5, equipment, weapons. You had which pistol? 357 revolver.
357.
Look at those ones,
Yeah.
Kitty. Those glow in the dark.
That's the Crom dice, the special.
Yes, the Crom specials. They glow
Hey,
in the
Chris.
dark. Came with the cute little case. Everything.
If you're looking up that damage, can you look it up for a 9mm as well? Mine is blank as well.
Yep. All right, so your 357 revolver gets a +2 bonus, which means you can add 2 to that 5 that you had. So you'll get a success on that one. So you'll actually have 2 successes. Yes, 357 is 2 damage plus the 1 from the extra success. That makes it a 3. Cool.
Okay.
9mm semi-auto is a 1 damage one plus 1 bonus.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Word to your homies. All right, so I am going to try to roll the. There it's going to be.
Bless you.
Got it. Bless you.
That was building for a while. All right, so we're going to try to roll this werewolf's natural armor. And he got a 6, so he's reducing that damage by 1. So he is taking only 2 because he did not like getting shot in the lips or wherever it is you happen to shoot him. I am not here to judge. except that I do. All right.
So
yes, go ahead.
Since the werewolf appears to be semi-damaged, can I take a shot at him as well?
You're far away.
Ooh,
I say you're in the next zone. You're not in that zone anymore.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha.
You guys can hear. You can hear the shots, but not much you can do about them.
Gotcha.
And you said you're going to use your other one to run like crazy.
My other action.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just gonna back away.
Okay. Because you're fighting this. Yep. Because you're doing this while firing. Give me your agility and mobility.
Agility.
And don't forget to include the stress.
Okay, so I have my 2 stress dice. Agility is a B, and what was the other one? I'm sorry.
Mobility.
And mobility is a blank.
Got it. So you just rolled a B.
Okay. Which one's a B? The D10?
D10.
Okay. So 1 D10 and 2 stress dice.
Yepper.
8, 4, and 5.
Okay. Darn. Okay. I mean, yay!
Good job, Dusty. You can do it.
I'm still doing it. Yeah. So you weren't bit. Okay, we're not doing that. We're doing that. We're gonna try that. Okay, we're gonna try mauling you, which is a diving attack using bite or claws. So we're gonna dive at you using his claws. Okay, and his melee is A and a B.
Ooh,
that is an A. That is a B.
Well, I mean, he's a werewolf.
An 8 and a 5. Yep. So he makes a diving attack just as you're running across the border here into the next zone, and manages to hit you and scrape you along the back with his claws for 2 damage.
Oh.
ooh.
Yep, and he knocks you down.
Uh-oh.
So do I take 2 damage?
Yep, you will take 2 damage unless you have some kind of armor, which I don't know. Was it yours that we talked about the armor with it?
No, not me.
Okay, whoops. Don't resize it. Cancel.
2 to health.
Yep, -2 on the health.
Oh my God, he's bloody.
Yeah. You just saw the werewolf do a dive attack as he was thrown forward into the clearing with you guys. Meanwhile, you got Dante staring at the axe. Kitty, pick yourself up, and you are standing right there, Mr. Shane.
I'm taking out my gun and I'm gonna take a shot at that werewolf with the silver bullet.
All right, and then after this one, we will do the initiative thing, and we will get into it then. So,
Okay.
your again agility, marksmanship.
My agility is D, and my marksmanship is a C.
Okay, so that's a 6 and an 8.
And my nerve is still at 4.
I would say don't forget whatever stress you have, extra stress dice. Yep. Or did you need me to roll?
Roll for me, please. Sorry.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, just got to remind me. Just got to remind me. That's a 7 and a 1. And how many stress do you have?
4.
4 stress. Not, I mean that you've taken.
That I've taken?
Yes.
Well, I was knocked down to a 3, but then Kitty made me better, which put me back up to a 4 again. I started off with 6 initially.
6 stress. So you don't have any stress taken at all.
Yes, I've had 2 taken. I'm down to 4.
There you go. So the 2 taken, I rolled 2 stress dice for. Oh, you got a 6 on that one. That one's a good one. That's a success. So you actually get 2 successes on this shot.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yeah. And that was the 19 millimeter, if I remember correctly, which was 1 damage.
Yes.
And 2 because of the extra silver bullet. 3 because of the extra success. and he gets a D6 for armor. So that's 2 of these. And he blocks one of them. So he'll take another 2. You guys are not being very pleasant with this. Poor innocent. He's just trying to give, claw-like hugs, and you're hurting him.
All right. I have to make a move right now before you do the initiative thing because it's not
Sure.
a fighting action. Kitty, take this spear. If he gets near you, go for a soft spot, the belly, somewhere where you can actually get it in him. It's got a silver tip. Make sure you get it in him. This is just if he comes at you, sweetheart. Don't go jump in the fight.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pick up the axe.
All right, so trying to pick up the axe, I'm going to make you do a strength and a force check
Okay.
because it is embedded in there.
A strength and force. Let me get my sheet up over here. My strength be a B and my force be a C.
Word.
So a 10 and an 8, right?
B and C is a 10 and an 8, yes.
Oh, and I have 3 stress.
I was going to say, don't forget your stress.
Here we go. 5 dice on the roll. I have a 6 and a 4,
Got it.
and then I have a 5, a 6, and a 4.
Oh, so you get 2 successes on it. So you managed to pull that thing out cleanly and stand there a la Conan the Barbarian, if that's what you wish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm holding this spear.
Right.
I guess I got up.
Yeah.
I'm holding a spear. So I'm you said I'm bloody on the ground? Or
Right.
am I standing up or
No, you were knocked prone, so you'll have to use your movement to stand up then. But you Mr. Dante, you do notice as you pull that axe out and stand there triumphantly that a pile of logs starts to move. That's what we're going to say for now.
Oh God.
Okay.
A pile of logs starts to move.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
you don't have ents in this world, do you?
No, we don't.
Watch out, everybody.
So there I am, standing there with the axe in my hand.
Yeah.
There I
And a
am.
pile of logs start moving. All right, so you get, we'll go from the top down. So Dante's at 8. Then I will go 6. Kitty's number 1.
Oh boy.
Rusty's 2. And Shane is 3. So we go Kitty first.
Okay.
And Shane wasted her silver bullet. Wasted.
Well, I see the pile of logs moving. And everybody needs to watch out. What do I do now? I don't know. Do I
don't
need
know.
to dodge this? I need to move away from these pile of logs rolling towards me.
Well, they're not rolling towards you.
Oh.
They're just they're shifting. They're moving.
Okay.
As though something were stirring underneath.
Oh no.
I couldn't possibly imagine what, even though I know.
Okay, well, I guess I should investigate what is moving underneath.
How are you doing that?
I'm looking in the direction of the logs. And
I wasn't sure if you were going over grabbing them or poking them or something, but okay.
no. Like I really am trying to get as far back behind all the dudes as possible.
Gotcha.
And yeah.
Isn't that in the direction of the werewolf, though?
What, the logs?
No,
I
like
don't
if
know.
you're backing away.
I'm gonna borrow.
Behind us all.
I'm gonna borrow Lilith's thing for a second and say the logs are over in this area. So Miss Kitty wants to hide back down here somewhere out
Yes.
of the way. Sounds
Yes.
good. You let these guys handle this. You take a look over here and give me a wits and observation just to see exactly what you can see. Because while the clearing is clear, it is covered with logs.
Okay, yeah. So I got a B in wits and a D in observation. So that is a 10 and a 6, right?
Yep, and don't forget your stress dice if you have any.
And I've got 1 stress. Okay.
Wonderful.
So I guess I failed because I got a 4 and a 3 and then a 6 for my stress.
Oh, well, that's good. You got 1 success for your stress at least. So you can see a mottled, greenish, definitely broken, torn hand starting to reach out from underneath those logs.
Oh my God. Sweet baby Jesus. What is this?
I don't know. Not yet. A hint of red flannel is at the wrist. Okay.
Okay.
So
this is a little
It's a
freaky.
lumber
I've never
zombie.
seen anything like this.
Mr. Dusty, you got number 2. So where are you going?
So can I stand up?
Whatever your heart desires, baby. It's your turn. So you'll use your quick, fast action of movement to stand up. In fact, it even says fast action, get up. Prerequisite, you are prone.
Okay.
I thought of things.
So he does a kip up.
Yep. He's like The Rock, only cool.
Can I take out my knife to be ready? So I have my knife in one hand and my gun in the other?
Sure, if that's what you wish.
Is the werewolf still around to attack?
Oh, it is. It is going to be attacking soon. Yes. It's unfortunately it goes at the end. I mean, not at the end. It goes just before Dante. Sorry, Dante.
Okay.
Damn, I'm
So-
sitting here all day waiting to take a turn.
I'm gonna focus on the werewolf,
Okay.
and I would like to try to shoot it again.
Okay. Shooting the ranged weapon again is a slow action that takes your agility and your marksmanship.
Marksmanship. So is this where I roll the D10 again, or D whatever? Yeah, the D10.
I believe so. Yes. If your agility is a B,
Yeah.
then yes, it is the D10. Yep. And your marksmanship was blank, or was it?
Marksmanship is a B.
So you'll roll a 10 and an 8, and however many stress dice you have.
10 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
10 and 8, and then stress.
Yep, which is however many D6s for 1 for each stress.
Okay, so I got hang on. I got a 20 on my D10.
Which that's not possible.
No, well,
Oh, it's a 2 because
it's a 2.
You have the percentile die, the one with like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
Yeah.
60. Gotcha. I'm with you. I'm just cutting it by 10 and we're good. Awesome. I love it. So you got a 2. Unfortunately, that's not good.
I got a 2 on my D8. At least I thought it was a D8. But this has a 10. What the hell?
That's not it. D8 is like 2 pyramids stacked on top of each other.
2 pyramids.
Although that's not even accurate anymore because they found pyramids are concave in the middle. But that's a whole different thing. We're not getting into that, dorky.
Tangent.
Okay, well, so
I know.
the die I thought I was an 8 got a 2,
Okay.
and then I got a 2 and a 3 on my stress.
So your shot's going to go wild. It's just flying off into the side. Thankfully, you didn't hit anybody in front of you, but you did not hit the werewolf either. But he takes notice.
Am I next?
Yep.
Shane notices this and proceeds to empty his 9mm. I got 3 ammo and burst fire. And
Okay.
I empty the clip in him.
So you're willing to not be able to use your gun anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're so brave.
So that's your agility and marksmanship again. And with burst fire, does anybody remember what burst fire does? Because I mean I do, but I just want to see if you do.
3 shots.
Yep. You can use up to 3 bullets, and for each extra bullet you use, you deal an additional damage to it.
Yeah, I want to use 3 bullets.
Okay.
It's starting to freak me out, man. So my agility is D, and my marksmanship is C.
Okay.
My nerve,
6 and 8.
Yep. And my nerve is 4.
Your nerve is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need me to do this?
Yes, please.
I'm just triple checking, baby.
No,
Oh,
Levi,
I'm
you only
so-
have 2 stress though, right?
No, I have. Wait, did that last round knock me down a stress?
Not the last round.
You
No.
have
No,
2
that's-
against you of your
Oh, I-
saves.
Yes. So my nerve is
Okay. So you got a 1 on your D8, a 2 on your D6, so those failed, but you got 1 stress die was a success, but another stress die was a 1, so you are going to panic in a second. But hey, you did hit, so you'll deal. Yours was the 9mm, right?
Yep.
Okay, sorry, I gotta remember a bunch. So you got the 9mm, which is 1 damage, plus the 2 more. I'm sorry, plus the 1 more. No, you did 3 burst. So you did 4 damage to it. Very good. Not for me, I mean, but for you. So I'm going to roll his armor. He got 1 down from the armor, so you did 3 to him. He does not look good after that. You fired bullets after bullet after bullet, pounding big holes, throwing all over the place. He must have been weakened from that, whatever you put in that arm bone. But he's definitely not happy about it. Okay, then the beast was this. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Okay, yes, that's a special thing for this one. All right, then we come back up, boom, boom, to the werewolf, and as you just, Mr. Blue there tried to you shot the poor guy. Let's see. He will officially try to bite you. No, let's maul you with the claws.
Oh crap!
Well, if I bite you, then we have to worry about you getting turned, which I could do and make you turn into a werewolf. But I think we're going to do claws first. That's a strength of A, a melee of B. So that's a 12 and a 10. Unfortunately, I don't have any stress because I'm the werewolf. Ooh, that's one hit at 2 damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Rakes a good one across you there, buddy. Hi, Mr. Dante. What would you like to do on this fine and glorious day?
Alrighty then. I'm going to take this axe,
Give me my string.
bum rush the werewolf, and go for the neck.
So you got it. So you use the short action to run, which is your move. Got it. Beautiful. And you're going to use your next one to do a melee attack. Wonderful. That's your strength and melee.
B and B.
Plus,
baby.
Nice.
That's good. Not for me, but it's good.
It's a B and a B, right? I gotta find my 2 B.
Go Skunky
BB.
Man.
All right. So
Skunk
I'll
man.
roll the BBBs first.
And then your stress.
We have a 10 and a 4.
Holy shnikes.
And then my stresses, we have 1, 1.
2
Whoa,
ones.
That's panic.
Yep. So we got 2 people panicking. Okay, good. Well, the werewolf does not like that you swung that axe down, cracked him right along the back of the neck to the point where you could hear the collarbone snap.
Ooh.
Blood flies from said werewolf. He howls in pain, which you don't take stress from this howl because, well, it's one you like.
Yeah.
And he's going to just take off. Whimper, whimper, run away.
Good job, Dante.
But that being said,
Dylan, Kitty's freaking out. Hold on.
no, Mr. Dante and Shane are in a state of panic after that. So what I will need you to do is roll a d6 for me and then add the number of stress that you have.
4 plus 3 is 7.
7. Okay. You suddenly develop a nervous twitch for the next hour, and everybody around you, that's not you, gains a stress point because they're worried about why you're just freaking out so much.
All
I
right.
haven't had a chance to take a pun hit in a while. That's right.
Well, unfortunately, there's no time for that right now. But, and then, Mr. Shane, do you have
Which
D6?
I'm sorry again.
What?
D6 plus your stress.
4.
Yep.
That's
for you panicking.
right. So my nerve is at 4.
No.
So your nerves are 4, so we'll add
2. He's saying it backwards.
2.
Yes,
2.
2. So we get 2 to whatever D6 you roll.
Can you roll for me, please?
Yep. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
You got a 6 plus 2, which means you tremble uncontrollably.
Oh no.
Any skill roll
Uh,
for this will be at a -2.
so I'm at -2 now.
Yeah, for a little bit until you get your trembling under control.
Or just for your skill rolls.
Right. What that skill roll is any roll that you're doing with it. All right. So he went away. You got this one. You got that one. So we got a -2. You're freaking out a little bit. Dante's got nervous twitches going on till he can, get the nerve relaxant.
Hey,
But-
since
Go ahead.
I got slashed by the werewolf. Does my health go down?
Yeah, you took 2 damage from that. Yep.
2 damage. All right, thank you.
Yepper. And this pile of logs suddenly just starts falling away. In
Oh
fact,
God.
let me get a B and a C for myself here. B and a C. There you are. Oh, that's you. That's you. A 7 and a 7. Oh, that's nice. So he throws those logs off and stands up, and you see a rather large lumberjack, clearly missing a lot of skin, and he's been in the elements for a while, and he's probably looking for that axe. I'm just saying.
And he smells terrible.
He does. It's like a night after Golden Corral. So yeah, this undead lumberjack stands up, growls at you, and starts coming for his axe, Mr. Dante. I will redraw all of this initiative just because I want you to have another turn at a different thing to show what the initiative.
Right now, you have to move Dante on the other side of the other two because I ran past them to smash the werewolf.
Yep.
So they're between me and him. Just saying.
Dante's a 4. Miss Kitty's a 1 again. That's nice. Dustin's
boy.
5, and Shane will be a 6.
Okay, and
You're
said
saying Dante went over.
Dante.
What's that?
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm on the other side of the blue and green guys because I ran past them to hit the werewolf. Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't the werewolf be closer to?
He ran away.
He ran off. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He ran off. Okay.
Yeah. That's his special ability. When he gets reduced down to 0, he bounces. He just takes off up to 3 zones away.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well,
I did not catch that.
I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm pretty
Guys,
worried. Yeah, and I think I'm closest to him, right?
You are indeed the closest to this thing right
But
now.
he's focused on
It
the
is
axe.
not.
He's not focused.
Yeah,
on-
exactly. Well, can I just hide?
If you want to make a stealth check, agility and stealth, you can see if you can hide and see
Yeah,
if he
'cause
notices you.
I do okay in agility and stealth, so I got a B, which is an 8, right?
A B is a 10.
A B is a 10. Okay, got my 10. And then stealth, I've got a C. So
That's your 8.
8. All right, I've got them. Here we go. I've got a 5 and an 8. Oh, and then 2 stress, right?
Yes.
5, 8, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. So you beat. Okay, you got it. You are hiding very well. He must be really focused on that axe because he doesn't even notice you're there.
Woo.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything that can say hidden. It's just we'll have to know. All right, Mr. Dante,
Yes.
you're up. I like having the cards here like that. That's helpful.
Who's the 9 mil? Drops one in his forehead. Forgot I had one of those.
What's
Huh?
this?
I'm gonna waste my bullets, yo.
Oh, you did have one.
Of course I have a 9 mil. I've had it since day one. I just don't waste my bullets. I learned in the
I was gonna say,
asylum.
I didn't even remember you using it there, but yeah.
How
How many bullets do you have left?
I have 3. I have a full from the last time we went to the hardware store in New Neighbors.
Okay.
I'm in good shape right there. I
Okay.
can find my sheet. What happened to my sheet? Where'd it go?
I don't know. But yeah, giving the item is your fast action, so you can use that as your fast action to give him a bullet. So just take one bullet away from you. You can give it to him. And remember, we don't track actual bullets. You only subtract one if you roll a 1 on your roll, or if you use burst or those kind of things. But just so everybody remembers.
Yeah. It's
So
not
hang on.
silver. Not silver bullet, but it's a bullet. He's not a werewolf. Bang, bang to the head. Zombies usually go down. Yeah. I know my zombie.
Go ahead.
Bro. So
you said that we don't keep track of ammo?
Right. You don't keep track of ammo unless it's like your silver bullet was a special thing. Or if you use burst fire, then you would subtract your bullets. Otherwise, you only subtract bullets if you roll a 1 on your skill roll.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're assumed to have enough ammo to go around.
Okay.
Right. So I have a B and a C on agility and marksmanship. And here we go. Oh, no. I got a 1 on my B, on my agility, and a 5.
But your gun is a 9mm, which is a +1 bonus, so that we can turn that 5 into a 6. So that'll be a hit. But yes, you will have to subtract 1 more bullet.
And then 3 dice. 3 stress. 3
right.
Stress. A 1, a 5, and a 2.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. So yes, you should be down to 1 bullet since you gave 1 away and you lost 1 on that shot. Yep. And now you're panicking, which is roll your D6 and add your stress to it.
Roll my D6 and
add
my stress to it. My stress is up to 4. This is ugly. 2 plus 4.
2 plus 4 is 6. You managed to keep this one together, but just barely. And you do shoot him though. You do manage to that bullet flies right through his rotten chest.
I was shooting at his
chest.
Head.
He was shooting at the head.
I did say that. I said forehead.
For that roll with the panic,
yeah,
you're welcome to hit him.
Right, exactly.
I'm lucky I hit him at all. I get it.
Besides, he's a 9. I'm not going to get to go with him until the very last. 5 is Mr. Dustin.
Okay, so the red is the zombie, right?
Yeah.
Green.
Rawr. Rawr. Oh, I don't see it.
There it is.
Can I use my gun to shoot him?
You have a bullet, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Because I was counting down how many I used, but you said we don't have to.
Right. You started off with 3 bullets with the gun. Whenever you buy a gun, you get 3 bullets with it. So if you didn't roll a 1 on any of your base dice while you were trying to shoot, then yes, or you didn't use your burst fire, then yes, you have all 3.
Okay.
So you would roll your agility marksmanship. And again, if you roll a 1 on either of those 2 dice, then yes, you subtract a bullet. And don't forget to add your stress dice into it.
Agility B, marksmanship B. So that's a...
Yep. 2 D10s.
D10. So, okay. A D10. This is a D10.
Yep.
And then I add my...
Whatever your stress dice are. Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. That's a bad die to roll. I can't see. A 1, but I'd like to use my true grit to re-roll it.
Well, this isn't a strength check. True grit says you push any skill roll based on strength.
Okay.
Nice try, though. Nice try.
I know. I appreciate it.
3, a 2, and a 1.
Ooh.
For my stress.
Okay. The one was on the stress. Okay, so you'll panic as well. You'll subtract your bullets by 1, and so you only rolled a 1. And what was the other one on your base dice?
Was I supposed to roll 2?
6? I thought you said you had an agility of B and a marksmanship of B.
Yes.
Yeah, so you should have had 2 D10s to roll.
Okay. I got a 2.
Okay, so yeah, you miss on the shot, and you're going to panic. So that's a D6, and we'll add your stress together.
Give him a bullet, and he just shoots it out into the forest.
A D6, and we'll add my stress to it?
Yeah.
We're going to rename you to Rusty Gunslinger, bro.
A 4, and a 1.
So a 4 plus your 3 is 7. So you get a nervous...
And so I have 3 stress, so I rolled a 1, a 4, and a 4.
Right. But when you're rolling for panic, you just roll a D6 and add the number of stress dice that you have to it. So if you roll a 5, then it would be an 8. If you roll a 1, it'll be a 4. So you roll a single D6.
Yeah. That was a 4.
Okay. That was a 4, right. And how many stress do you have? 3?
I have 3.
So 4 plus 3 is 7.
Okay.
And the 7 and when you panic, a 7 gives you that nervous twitch where everybody around you gets a stress point. They automatically gain 1 stress. Because they see you start twitching just like Dante did, and they're probably, worried about that.
I'm at my max now.
Are you?
Yeah.
1 more, and we'll make you get a mental a mental trauma. And then we'll reset you back to 0, and we'll have all that fun all over again. All right, Mr. Shane, what do you got for me?
I'm going to start swinging my long-handled shovel at this thing's head.
Okay.
So is that marksmanship and agility?
No, strength and melee. So we'll have to get you close to him, and then we'll do a strength and melee. You're blue, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And then don't forget to add your stress. And do you remember what the shovel? Do you have the shovel stats written down? I think it's just a 1 as far as the damage goes. It's okay if you don't. I got you.
I do now. You said it's a 1?
He's checking.
Creepy dog. Long-handled shovel, +1 bonus, and 2 damage.
Oh.
Can be used for non-lethal, but I don't think you want to do that for this one.
Right.
That's up to you. I'm not here to judge. Do you want to go non-lethal?
I'm trying to knock his head off. I'm swinging for the fences.
So yeah, so you get a +1, so you can add 1 to one of your die results. And then it does 2 damage if you hit on your strength and melee, which are?
My strength is B and my melee is blank.
So you get a B. What are your stress dice? How many? 2 or 3?
This is what I'm still really confused about. You guys said it was -2 last time.
Look.
Well, here's the thing. You start off with what's your nerve?
I started off the game with 6.
No,
so you start with 6, right? So
you have 6 to get to max.
Yes, 6 is your maximum.
You have to check them off to get to your max. You don't start with 6. You start with 0. You have 2 right now, or maybe 3 right now.
2.
And that 6 tells me how many stress you can take until you are getting a mental trauma, much like Dante will, unless he sits down for a bowl. So 2 then.
You have 2. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, you got a 6,
Nice.
a 5, and a 4. So with your +1, you can actually turn that 5 into a 6. So you would get 2 successes, which is 3 damage to him.
Oh yeah.
Not bad while panicking.
Yeah, I was gonna say he'll take that hit right across the face. Stumble. I'm gonna even say, you know what? I'll even let him get knocked down to one knee because of that.
Woohoo.
So he's not going to be able to run or move. He's got to stand up, and then he can try to claw bite you. Ooh.
Sweet.
Speaking of his turn, yeah, he'll stand. He'll do a strength is B, melee is B. Boom, boom. And a 5 and a 2. That is not good for him. I guess he was having a lot of trouble standing up to get you, and or you dodged back out of the way, whatever way you want to call it. But yeah, he misses.
I think he stumbled over one of the stumps, like we all did coming in here.
Exactly. He's not a very good lumberjack. I mean, a real lumberjack would have taken the stumps with him. He didn't do it. He got trapped under. So, speaking of Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? That's from a pretty good song, if you ever heard it. It is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Well, yeah, actually, I'm pretty far away from the zombie, right? Or is he right there? I don't know if I want to help because I'm not very strong.
With the spear, you do have an extended range on it because you can stab. So yeah, if you want to get a little closer, you can and then stab them.
I really should because everybody's panicking. I usually depend on men to do these things, but they're all in a tizzy, panicking, stumbling around. I think I really should, because the lumberjack undead guy is down, I should try to stab him right in the head with that spear.
Okay.
Okay, right, now you got to tell me what to do.
Yep. So you walk up, you try to stab him, you stay as far away as you can, I'd assume, and you need a strength and a melee in order to stab this guy.
Yeah, now this is where I suck because I only have a D strength, so that is a 6.
Yes.
And no melee. All right. Come on, 6. No, I got a 1.
Oh, that's not good. Don't forget to
Am I
add your
in a
stress
dizzy
dice.
now too?
Well, no. Only if it's on the regular ones, you're not panicking. But with your stress dice, we'll see if you panic on a stress.
Oh, that's right. So I get 2 more rolls because I got
Right.
2 stress. Okay. Another 1.
Oh no.
And
just
a
skitters
3.
off the top of the head.
So I got a 1 and a 3 on my stress rolls.
Okay. Well, that's not the best for you. I mean, you miss enough that you almost hit Shane in that wild swing, but I'm sure he appreciates the effort. But roll a d6.
Wait, I need to roll again?
Just 1d6. Yep, because you panicked. So now we're going to see what happens when you panic. Yep.
All right. I got a 6.
You got a 6. How many stress did you have?
2. So that's an 8.
That's an 8. Oh, you start trembling as well. I guess, and any agility check you try to make is -2 until we're done here.
Hey, Chris, where's the best place to notate that I have a -1, or is that all on you?
You can either put it in the notes section on the right, or if you want to just write it down on a sheet of paper, because like I said, as soon as this encounter thing is over, that's going to go away.
Okay.
You'll stop trembling as soon as this thing is dead, or if everybody else is dead and then you get eaten. One of them things. Either way, you'll stop panicking.
All right, got it.
All right. So next is 5. That is Dusty Trails. What are we going to do?
Yeah, you're the only Dusty here, bro.
Okay. Well, it's Dusty Fog. Thank you very much. That's why I wasn't sure.
Well, I still have a Dusty Bottom.
I got Dusty Gunslinger. I don't.
Right. So, let's see. I'm green.
Yep.
Can I shoot this thing again?
Sure, you can give it a shot.
Can I just all right. Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay. Your agility, marksmanship, and your stress dice.
Agility is a B. Marksmanship is a B, so that's 2d10.
Yep.
Okay, D10. Where's the other D10? Okay, D10. Okay, and then stress. So I have 3 stress. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, nope. I dropped just. All right.
If I had a nickel for every time I dropped something, I'd have millions.
Okay. Okay, so my D10s, I got a 10.
Got it. That's 2 successes. Okay.
A 10 and a 4.
Uh-huh.
And then I got a 3, a 6, and a 3 on my stress dice.
Okay. You have the 357, correct?
Yes.
Which I believe has a bonus of +2. So you can add 2 to any one of those dice.
It says bonus 1 H.
That's one-handed.
Okay.
So that should have been under the handed part. And the bonus, I believe, is 2, and then
You're breaking up a little bit.
yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, +2 bonus. So you can add a +2 to any one of those dice that are close to a 6.
Okay. Can I add it to the 4 to make it a 6?
Yeah. perfectly fine.
Okay.
So that'll be 4 successes then, because you got a 10, which is an automatic 2. But 2 other dice that are success. So that's 4 damage you do to this thing. So you must have. Well, I'll let you tell me. I don't know. After that last shot, this one takes that thing clear in the head, and the back of its head blows out.
Okay. Good.
Describe how it happened. What are you doing?
Nice shot, Dustin.
I shoot and the thing's head explodes. And he slowly collapses to the ground.
Very good. He's not getting Dante's axe, that's for sure.
All right. Good job.
My hero.
That's a good thing because I was gonna do the flying leap and action stuff like I did the werewolf, yo. That was next. I like this axe. Is there anything cool about this axe I should know?
Nope, just a basic axe. I'll get you the stats then on it.
Okay.
That's a 6.
You can keep the spear, kitty. You might need it.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. So,
Yeah, so he's been stopped as much as he could be. That is the end for this. Where are you going next? And then we're going to end it.
I'm going to take a bong hit next. That's what I'm going to do.
You're good. Okay.
all right. So
Anybody else want to use their special item while we're here?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll look at my family picture. I miss my children, my little kittens.
And if you do use your special item, you remember you reduce your stress by 1.
Mm-hmm. Where does Lucky come into this, man? Because right now,
Can I get Kitty to look at my wounds? Maybe dress
Sure.
up our
Yes,
wounds?
yes. I should. Everybody is just so bloodied.
We've got a minute. Give me a high or low when you do that.
For what?
Pick high or low.
Oh, I'm gonna go low.
That's a 6. Okay, so that means he gets this. Don't worry, it's perfectly fine for you. All right.
she said,
So, yeah.
and you rolled a 6. That doesn't
I
seem
know.
typically
So
fun.
rude.
She said,
So you can make a very quick empathy healing roll. And whatever successes you have, I'll let you split them amongst the party as far as healing them up.
Okay, got it. So 12 and a 10. That's empathy and healing. And I've got a +1.
Yep,
Or-
because of the anatomy textbook.
Hold on. I gotta double check my dice. Okay, that's a 12. And this is a 10. Okay, 12, 10. Here we go. Oh shit. Hold on. Failed roll. I've got, oh my gosh, a 10 and a 0.
So that's 2 10s, which is 4 successes, which means you can heal up to 4 things off of everybody.
Okay, so did Dante even get hurt?
No.
I don't know. He stays back.
Okay,
Just
so
me and
it's two to Dusty and 2 to Levi.
Shane.
What? Shane.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh wait, I had a +1 as well. Did you count that?
Which do you mean, the +1?
Oh,
for
because
the
I have the +1 healing for the anatomy book.
Right, that's for on the roll. So like if you were to roll
Okay.
a 4, you can make it a 5, that kind of thing.
Got it.
All right. Well,
How hurt were you, Levi?
I think I had the same damage as you.
Okay,
thought
so that potentially healed me. That healed me up.
But I did have previous damage from when Dante tossed me in the fire.
No, you didn't. I healed you last week.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
yeah.
I'm
Just
a really good
really
healer,
everybody.
everybody.
So
And
I'm
that's
back
why-
up again.
And that's why you guys don't care that I hide.
Right. Exactly.
So my health goes.
Thank you guys for your concern about how much damage I took.
She asked. You're the first one she
Dante.
asked about.
Dante,
What?
do me a favor.
What's that?
Roll 1d6 and then roll another d6. Don't add them together, but tell me the numbers in the order that you rolled them.
Okay. First one is a 3. Second one is a 6.
So that would be a 36. So if you had panicked, or if you had gotten that mental critical injury, you would have had nocturnal. You can only sleep during the daytime. You couldn't sleep at night. Wow, that is actually fitting. Holy crap.
Kind of now the way it is in real life. You want to know the truth.
That's what I was going to say.
Right?
But nope, you managed to reduce your stress by 1 before you got another one, so I can't give you a mental injury yet.
Okay. So
All right, where would you like to run to before we close, and so we can figure out what the next area is going to be?
Can I look around here to see if I see anything that's worth picking up?
Sure. That is your observation and wits.
Where's my
pretty happy with this axe.
Right.
Wits is a B. Observation's a C.
Okay.
So what is that? What do I roll?
Wits is a B. That's a D10. Observation is C, which is a D8.
A D8 and then the D10. Where's the 10? Okay. I think that's the D10.
Next time we add that to the character sheet, a little key down in the corner that says what the values are on the dice.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's on the reference sheet too that I send out.
Okay, so I got a 5. Well, hang on. That's a.
I mean, if it was right here where they can see it when they're looking at their character sheet, they wouldn't have to ask
Right.
every time.
Yeah. I can modify the editable. That's not a big deal for me.
Yeah, I just put.
I got a 5 and a 20.
So a 5 and a 2, then.
Yeah.
Nope, you don't find anything else.
Okay.
All you see are fallen trees and stumps.
All right.
Okay.
You guys,
Very good.
are we heading anywhere in particular? Are we trying to go back to the parking lot or what?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Kind of. That's where the road is back to town. So
So which one are you headed to? Here or here?
Does anyone still have the binoculars too? By the way, I wanted to ask.
Levi have those.
Who?
Who had them in the watchtower? That's
Shane had 'em.
Levi.
Shane had them.
Yeah, so don't you still have them? Yeah.
Yeah. You guys kept saying Levi.
Yeah, Shane.
So shouldn't we just go right below us in that big spot?
You tell me.
That I'm not talking to you, Chris.
I totally agree. I'm tired of being in these woods. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, next spot over toward the parking lot. Keep rolling.
Okay. So you step just inside, which is not actually the name of an NSYNC member. The fog in this copse of trees is suddenly so dense you can barely see anything.
Oh Lord.
It is darn near impossible. Sorry for my cursing.
Darn near. Shut up.
Pardon his bad French.
I know. You are going to have to hunt and find and peck your way out of here. But it's going to be pretty hard to get out. Meanwhile, you're going to start hearing howling in the distance next time.
Oh God.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
does that
me.
also mean, Chris, that my panic is gone because we moved on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This was number 9.
But we still have all of our stress.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, except for the one you took, because I thought you said you took a quick look at the bong hit, and then the others took a look at their signature item.
That put me down to 4. I still have 4. Next episode, you might want to tune in because Dante definitely going to catch a mental disorder.
I don't want it to sound mean, but I was kind of hoping for one just so I could show one.
It's definitely going to happen next week because, the first towel, we get another stress, right?
Yep.
Boom, I'm on the edge again. So
there you go.
There's not going to be any avoiding it next week.
Close it. Boom.
Does this look right? For me?
Does what look right?
What's that?
I'm trying to display what I...
I have to enlarge it. So just give me 1 second.
Do you have 2 stress?
One-handed plus 2. Take the one-handed bonus. It actually goes under grip. Yep. That's 1 H. Yep. Your bonus is plus 2. And your damage is 2. There you go. Knife is one-handed, bonus is 1, damage is 1, and range is E for engaged.
Say that again. Bonus is what?
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Yep. Damage is 1.
Damage is 1.
Yep. And your range is E.
Oh, also because now I have acquired the silver tipped spear. I don't know what the damage is on that.
Got it. I don't want to be misquoted here, and I don't want to give you the wrong info, so it'll just take me a second. There's the spear.
And I'm assuming that's 2-handed.
Yes, the spear is 2-handed. It's plus 1 bonus.
Okay.
2 damage.
Wait.
Its range is short, which means you don't have to be directly engaged with them. They can be a couple steps away. Where like with the pistol here, it's medium range. That can be pretty far away.
And I get a plus 1 on damage. Hey, thank you so much, Dante, for that silver tipped spear.
You bet. Zombie's axe, 2-handed.
The axe. That is the 2-handed one. Yes. The bonus is plus 2. The damage is 2. And again, engage. No, this one was short. Because it's a longer, an actual axe, longer one, not a hand axe.
Cool. And then, so for like this, for the spear, this is something I can use to block as well.
Yes, you can use, you can block usually anything. The only thing is if you're doing it blocking with unarmed, you can't block somebody that has a weapon or claws.
Okay, cool. So you could use a knife or a rock to block as well.
Right, as long as you have a fast action to do it with. Yep.
All right.
If you use both your actions during your turn, you can't block. That's why I didn't.
Okay. Cool. Good job, you guys, killing that zombie.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It's always an action-packed show around here, bro. You gotta tune in if you want to know.
And if you want to get your own copy of this, you can go onto Amazon, search up Slaughterville, and the RPG, as well as this adventure and the New Neighbors adventure, are up on Amazon.
And all that stuff is right there. If you check in the YouTube chat, you will find the links to everything he's talking about. All of it.
That's right. And final plug, check back in with Madness Comic Network at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern for Creative Chaos. We'll be talking with Vasilis Lolos, and I assume we're going to be very chaotic tonight because he seems like that kind of personality. So it'll be fun.
And that will be right after Madness Movie Night, exclusively on Pilled, where we will be watching Den of Thieves number 2.
Nice.
We watched number 1 last week. We all liked it. We all were kind of all looking forward to watching number 2 tonight, 7 o'clock. Wait a minute. How long is that one, Dusty?
I think it's about the same, like 2.5 hours.
Oh, we might have to start a little
2
bit
hours
early on Pilled. We might have to
How
start a little
long
bit early.
is Den of Thieves 2?
Yeah, and
2 hours, 10 minutes.
If you guys raid me a little late, that's totally fine. I'm looking forward to the raid, though.
We will definitely be watching Den of Thieves 2. I think we'll start at 7. It'll get over. Well, no, because did we have ads last time? Was it a pain or did it go straight through?
Well, it's up to whoever has a an ad-free tier of Netflix, because I know I have
Netflix?
ads.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I think we'll be all right on Netflix. Anyway, that's what we'll be watching. We'll probably start somewhere around 7, maybe a little earlier than that, depending on timing. But we will let you know either way. It'll either be 6:30 or 7 o'clock on exclusively on Pill.net. Madness Movie Night. But right here, 2 o'clock. That's Chuck Dixon. The replay of his latest show will be replaying right here on the network in about 25 or an hour and 25 minutes. So don't miss that either. We just got stuff. It's a network.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. See you in a bit. What we got? What other ads do we have to play here?
I'm sure there's plenty.
We do. We have more. We have stuff.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1, beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
Don't forget tomorrow, people. Sometimes Dante's too stoned. Killer Karen is next Friday. Tomorrow's the ID show, where I believe they will be interviewing Bryn of the Thorns, an indie wrestler out of the Arizona, out of the Indie Federation in Arizona. It should be cool as hell. I'm looking forward to that as well. What is up, Hoods? This was the Slaughterville RPG stream. We just ended it. So you can watch replay, man. Hope you like it. Peace, everybody.
Cat and mouse vipers. Giant child-snatching vipers are terrorizing New Orleans, pulling children from their homes in the middle of the night. In their eagerness to take on human trafficking in the city, cat and mouse find themselves in the thick of it. Crime, action, drama with a smattering of superheroics. Now, like Roland Mann said, our head honcho here at Silverline, go do some backing, and we appreciate your support.
on the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From caves to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey! New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun,